Ready to go live. It says you're live. Good evening. Welcome to Cole's Place. Just putting my mic on. How are we doing? Welcome back. Feels like a week since I've sat here at the table. How are we all doing? I'm just going to go into my other phone so I can see what you're all saying. Hope you're well. Welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin. Coming live. Tuesday live. Boom. Tuesday live. What date is it? Is it bonfire night? 5th November? 4th November, isn't it? 4th November. Back home in sunny, rainy Bournemouth. How are we doing? If you're new to the channel, my name's Colin. I go live usually around about this time every Tuesday, either from here home in Bournemouth or wherever I am on my travels, out with staff, whatever. If you're new to the channel, a massive welcome. Pop in the chat, let us know who you are and where you're from, and join in the chat. Nobody bites. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. It's free and hit the bell for notifications of fantastic videos. Right, how are we doing? Great to be home. Drinking the orange juice tonight. You can't see it because it's in my plastic beaker, but I'm drinking the orange juice. Quick slurp of that. I'm a little bit earlier than normal. Not because I want to shorten the live. I just want to try and hopefully finish a little bit earlier because the footy's on. Liverpool are playing up their heads. So yeah, back home from beautiful sunny Tenerife. We arrived home last Thursday, and yeah, straight off the plane, bit of a night off, back into work, and it's been a busy old weekend. So yeah, nice to be back though. So I'll just do a quick roll call, see who's in, because there's loads of you in already, and and then I'll tell you what, give you some news. How things are going, what's been happening, which isn't a lot, to be honest with you, since we got back. Well, actually, it is a lot. Right, let's see who's in anyway. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you're all well. Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's feeling good. Who we got? It's Craig. Hi, Craig. Oh, Craig was waiting. Come on, Colin. No one will watch. Late, sir. Craig and JBM, you live your life by the second hand on your clock, so sure, chill out. Okay, life's too short to worry about time and all that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? Don't worry. If nobody watches, they can watch on catch up. Martin Watts, good evening, Martin. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Maria Ayres, hi Maria, how are you? Damien Hancockson, welcome back to UK Weather Call. Oh, Damien, tell me about it, will you? I got up this morning and it was lovely down there in Bournemouth. It was absolutely beautiful. Nice blue skies. Saf went out for the day with mates. She went over to a place called Dorchester with a couple of her mates. And I thought to myself, right, I'll pot around, tidy up, do a bit of this, bit of that, my day off. And about 3 o'clock, I thought I'll go out and do a bit of shopping. Wanted to pick a couple of bits up, right? Lo and behold, 3 o'clock, it went black. It was throwing it down, chucking it down like monsoon. So I got absolutely drenched. And it's been like it since. So I don't know, it's like we knew how. But yeah, great to be back in the UK weather. It's gone from like, as we were leaving Tenerife, it was getting pretty warm. It was beautiful weather all week. We didn't have one horrible day. Sunshine, wall to wall, all the time we were there. We had one breezy day, sort of one windy day, but it was a very hot wind. It was really hot. And the day we left, we jetted off at about 11, I think it was, in the morning. It was roasting. But yeah, great to be back in the UK weather. JBM Travels, sad times, Col. I've got to update my phone and bag for travelling. That's not sad, mate. That's progress. It means that you're travelling a lot and you're wearing your old stuff out and you need new stuff. It's called progress. That's good, mate. That's good. Hi, Callum. How you doing? How was the trip? Absolutely superb, mate. Thank you. We had a great time. Just what we needed. Came back feeling twice as knackered, twice as skint. No, but seriously, we had a great time. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I'll go more about the trip, what we got up to. A few more videos on the way. Didn't do as many as I normally do this time, but that was never the intention because we sort of went, I wouldn't say last minute, but it wasn't planned until sort of last minute. So we wanted to rest more than run round. So, but yeah, there's still some videos to come. But yeah, we had a fantastic time. Thank you, mate. Tony Tabarou, hi Tony. Oh, you've all got your acts. This YouTube thing's doing my head right in. So if I don't know who you are, right, I don't know who you are. Tony Tabro, I know who you are anyway, mate. How are you? Evening call from a miserable Jockland. Yeah, mate, same down here. Hope you're well, Tony. Anne Elton's in, good evening, Anne, and all on the chat. Sometimes it's not worth fixing a phone, certainly isn't. Evening, Tricia. Hope you're feeling better, Tricia. How are you? Emma Kelly's in. Still got your tan? Yes, well, I've still got my pinkness, Emma. Didn't quite go tan. I go pink, don't I? Saf went a lovely colour. She goes like a very sort of how can I put it? It's just like a very nice tan Saf goes. Really bright. She's got a mum's skin, thankfully, not mine. Her mum goes nice and brown. I just go pink. I went a few years ago. I think was it when I started vlogging? Yeah, I'll tell you what trip it was. It was when I went up the mountain to the Che Vita. I come back, that was 10 days, and I didn't even go brown. I went orange. I like a flipping Oompa Loompa. Anyway, Equalizer. Boom, how are you? Good to see you. Paul Robinson, hi Robert, just literally arrived in Fanya Bay thinking should we go tonight? Great weather. Oh, nice one. Hey Robert, you and Mrs. have a great time, mate. Cheers to that. You're in the right spot. Plenty of restaurants around there. Fanya Bay, El Gran Sol's the biggie on top, innit? El Gran Sol. If you want to go a bit trendy, you got a Winchester with the old mozzarella cheese drink. Great burgers in a Winchester. What else you got? Seahorse, that's all like the little sort of plates in it. That's nice in there. What you call it? The Loch Ness. That's a popular one along there, isn't it? Where they give you all the booze on the table. Oh, mate, you got loads around there. Have a great time. Have a great time. Jealous. Dan Short. Hiya, Dan, when you're free to meet up for War Ample. Oh, Dan, do you know what? I do see your message when I go through my messages, mate. Let me think. Because we've got to get the weather now, haven't we? Don't go out in the rain, Dan. I'm a wimp. We'll have a look at the weather next week, mate. We'll pick a sort of a good weather day. Maybe Monday or Thursday, Friday is good for me. And we'll sort some of them, mate. I was down there before I went, actually. I was doing a breakfast video down in Sandbanks. That was good. That's coming up. Yeah, we'll pick a good weather day next week, mate, and get it done, yeah? Get it done, meet up, have a coffee. Craig says there's no rain. David's at a Zoom meet. Craig's in the sort of east side of the country, aren't you, Craig? Lowestoft around there, I think. It's coming. It's on its way. David's on a Zoom meeting. Says hi to all evening, David. Ruth said hi, Ruth Shed on Facebook. Thank you very much. Bit wet most of today in Edinburgh. Oh, it's like top end and the bottom end of the country, and then everyone in the middle is not getting anything. Everyone's saying loads of lovely stuff. Get the sun in before the winter. Oh, mate, Callum, do you know what? The good news is, everybody, some of you already know. I'm not going to mention it. Well, I am. I'm back again in 4 weeks' time. Back to Tenerife on the 7th of December. Can't wait. Only for a week this time. Daniel Holmes, evening, Daniel. How's Tenerife, mate? You're there now, aren't you, I believe? A little birdie tells me. You told me yourself, I'm only messing. You got there yesterday, was it? Hope you're having a great time, Daniel. Look forward to the vlogs. Let me know if you're going live. JBM's going to splash out 275 quid on new equipment. Mate, it's all investment. If it improves your content. Seahorse is good. Shell is booming. Rick. Yeah, Seahorse. Yeah, I've heard a lot about that place. Callum, currently in Sturminster, Newton. Horrible rain today. Oh, mate, it's been awful, hasn't it? What time did it start there? My daughter, Saf, she was in Dorchester. She went to Dorchester with a couple of her mates today, and I think it started around about lunchtime, something like that, I think she said. But it started here about 3 o'clock. It just went awful. Not cold, just very wet and grey. Lowestoft. Yeah, I thought you were, Craig. Uploading travel day. Met Tim today in Tenerife. Tez. Oh, is Tez over there? Oh, I didn't know Tez was going this week. Got 2 for the price of 1, Daniel. Ruth's going live once a month. Tomorrow, 7:20. Nice one, Ruth. Got there Sunday. Oh, Daniel, mate, have a great time. Look forward to your videos. Maria Party, evening, Maria. Freon's in as well. Coles Place, welcome home, Coles, from your old chum, Freon. Cheers, Freon. Thank you very much. Nice to be back. Nice to be back. Back in 4 weeks, you're doing it right, Cole. Don't blame you. Do it whilst we're still free. That's it, innit? Do it whilst we can. You never know what's around the corner while we're still free to do so as well. Yeah, flipping heck. The new plane, the new system comes in, I believe, in Tenerife on the 6th of November. Somebody was telling me over there last week, where you've got to do your fingerprints and you wave at the camera and all that malarkey. If you're British, the Irish people and the normal people who are allowed to travel the world as and when they want, don't have to do it. But I think us Brits, who are like little chess pieces, we have to do as we're told from the 6th of November. All the machines and that are there. And we were coming back. Oh my God, we were coming back the other day. And they've got these things at Tenerife South Airport now. So all the Brits, right, we get shoved to the far end of the airport coming back, don't we? And I've got these machines. So basically, you put your passport face down to the top left on the screen, and you're meant to look at the screen. So what it does, it reads your passport, and it does these sort of biometric thing on your face at the same time. In theory, right? In theory. So you're meant to literally say you're the screen, right? You stand there with your passport face down like that, and you look at the screen for about 5 seconds, and it sort of you see it scanning your face, right? I'm going to sound really ageist, sexist, anti-everything here, but there are certain people who do not know how to do that, right? They can't do it. They'll do one or the other. They'll passport down the wrong way, and they'll look over there to their husbands or wives, right? Or they'll do the passport the right way and look up at the sky going, look at what screen, where the screen's right in front of them. It just caused hassle, and there was people shouting and people screaming. Coming back was a totally different experience to going out. Going out, we were straight in, straight off the plane, through passport control. There was no queues, just there was all the passport people were in the little boxes, twiddling the thumbs, happy to see us. Stamp, go through into the picked up the case, which was sitting there on the carousel already, into the hire car, and from getting off the plane to arriving in Los Cristianos took about 30 minutes. Right, but coming back, getting to from Los Cristianos to getting on a plane took about 4 hours with traffic, people faffing about at the airport, and then people not getting on the plane properly, and people do it. Oh, don't get me on it. Get me on it, honestly. So the message is, if you're British and you go to Tenerife, just don't come back. Just stay over there. It's far easier and far sunnier. Right. Oh, do you know, loads of people are coming now. 23. Good evening, welcome. Thank you for joining in Tuesday Live. I'm a bit early, so people probably aren't expecting me to be on yet. Freon, yeah, done that one. Done Callum. Shirley went out Saturday night and early bought tickets for the Eagles in Las Vegas. Oh, shut off. Let us listening to Linda Ronstadt and Eagles on YouTube. Oh my word, Eagles in Las Vegas. That'd have been a gig. Gordon Nungsai. Gordon, great to see you. Had a great week in Tenerife for my turn next week. Nice. I'll definitely do the tapas place in Los Chris you went to, Luxuries. Yeah, Duncan, I'm going to upload a short. I didn't do a full-on video this time. I've made a little short. I think they've like sort of updated the menu a little bit. The food's absolutely beautiful, to be fair. You know, it is spot on, the food. Every time now, it's the only place me and Saf go back to every time we go. And nice atmosphere. You're sitting in a car park. I'm not going to mess about. It looks like a block. Well, it is a block of flats and a car park. And you walk up the alley, yeah, and that doesn't sell it. But once you're there, right, book is what I'm going to say to you, right? Definitely book. They're on Facebook, or if you want to go and give you the number, give me a ring and book, because I tell you now, we were sat there and it wasn't even I forget what night it was. Was it Tuesday or Wednesday night? Oh, it was all last night. It was Wednesday night. We were sat down on Wednesday night and they were turning people away. So the message is book, literally turning people away. And it wasn't, you think, oh, half term. They weren't families. These were couples just turning up and, of all ages. And they were literally turning people away. So I'd say definitely book. It's gone really popular. They're doing really well. Food's great. Great cocktails, great desserts. Got to have the desserts as well. But get the chips. Ask Paula. Well, Damien does all the serving. Ask Damien, say, Cole said I've got to have Paula's chips. Yeah, you'll enjoy it, Gordon. Hey, listen, Gordon, have a great trip, mate, next week. Sorry, I missed you by a week or so. Since the 17th of September, we've only had 3 days of rain. Didn't know that. Daniel was live with Tim this morning. Oh, nice one, Dan. Hope you enjoyed it. I met up with Tim myself. I think he put a little thing up. I meant to repost that. He's reminded me I will do that. Met up with Tim. Had a couple of coffees with him. I think it was Tuesday morning. Was that a week ago? Flipping heck. Tuesday or Wednesday morning last week, he come over to Lost Chris and he had all his gadgets out and he was doing this app where it tracks you and all that malarkey. So we had a little walk along Los Cristianos seafront. We come back through the town. Just basically caught up. Nice to catch up with him. And yeah, we were out for about an hour and a half in the end. Time just flew. So there you go, JBM. AI, chat PGT, or whatever you call it, is wrong. If it's saying Tim and I have fell out, ask AI GPT to explain to you why we spent an hour and a half taking the piss out of the world and drinking coffee last Tuesday morning in Tenerife. That's not exactly indicative of people who fell out. Because, my mate, I have to tell you, there's been so many pubs shut down here in my town. Oh, mate, yeah, Freon. That's happening all over, Bud, honestly. There's a few here in Bournemouth. There's one of my locals. It's on my channel, the Pool Hill Brewery. That closed down a few months ago, and I loved that place. Great live music, but it's just becoming unviable, mate. It's happening. The pub industry is on its knees at the minute. It is suffering. It's suffering, really is. There's some pubs that are doing very well because, one reason or other, but I think, a lot of them are really struggling, mate. Sorry to hear that. It's bad for the customer, isn't it? Bad for people's jobs. I do think this government and any future government needs to start looking after things like pubs and cinemas and public services, local amenities like that. Pubs can be the centre of any community, especially rural pubs and town centre pubs. Without them, a bit of a glue of society, aren't they? That's going to go. Common stats, says Daniel. ES system starts Thursday. Yeah, that's his 6th year, though, tell you. Oh, God. I'm glad I'm going next month and not on the 6th of November. Exactly. Digital IDs and whatever's coming, who knows? Treat us like criminals with all this scanning. It's a joke. Got to make the most of it. Yeah, honestly, I do think it'll come to a bit of not a breaking point as such, Callum, but I do genuinely think that at some point, there's only so much any government can do with a population, isn't there? That's all I can say. What after digital ID, what else is there? What more can they impose on a population other than put them on curfew? You know what I'm saying? So who knows? The thing is, right, guys, what we've got to do is just live in our own bubble, go about our lives legally and lawfully and considerately. And if we do that, then there's not a lot they can do, is there? Jojo goes out. Good evening, Colin, everyone. We're back in January for 2 weeks again in June and September. What are we like? Tenerife junkies. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Get there. Callum said, get there while you can. I do believe the weather's pretty decent there at the minute. I've got a mate over there who landed 2 days after. He landed on Saturday, and he goes out there a lot, him and his missus. And he was saying today it was like hitting 30, and they reckon it's going to get a little bit warmer. So I don't know if there's a Kalima flowing in or whether it's just unseasonably hot. But for the first week in November, 30 degrees, that ain't flipping bad, is it, eh? Cool. Did I hear about the multiple stabbing on a train near Huntingdon? Yes, I did, Jay. That was awful. It was sort of flashing on the news over the weekend. I wasn't catching up on much news because I was busy, getting back into swing of things. But yeah, it's terrible, mate. Terrible. Collins, nothing new there. Newcastle Airport has had those passport and face scans for a few years now. Yeah. The problem is, you see, some people just down into the technology of it, are they? They just can't sort of adjust to it, you know. And then when you've got the pressure of getting on your plane on time, and people have got kids with them, or people are just not open to technology, and all, it just creates havoc, doesn't it? You know what I mean? It just creates havoc. Nightmare. But such is the price of travel. All things, Keith. All right, mate. Glad to see you sat on the ball. It's good to be Irish. No, bet it is. Oh, flipping heck, innit? Just, we remind me, Anne, need to catch up. Yeah, good to be Irish. Wish I was, is all I can say. Or French or Spanish or whatever. Don't get me all political on Keith. Hope you're well, Keith. Okay, as well. Hope all's good there, mate. All right. Hope to see you soon, Keith. Shirley, what gigs have I got coming up? Oh, do you know what, Shirley? Oh, God, I've got a very busy month, but a great month. This weekend, quiz tomorrow, karaoke Thursday, karaoke Friday, karaoke Saturday, karaoke Sunday, I believe. Quiz on Monday. End of the month, I'm at Bournemouth Pavilion Theatre. I do a gig, an annual gig called the Bournemouth Black Ball. And it basically sells out every year. It's an events company, and we've got a massive theatre in Bournemouth. We've got two. We've got the Bournemouth International Centre, and we've also got Bournemouth Pavilion Theatre, which is like the old school sort of theatre. It's like a big Art Deco building, beautiful building. And this events company, basically what they do once a year at the end of November or beginning of December, they basically book the whole building out. So you've got all these different little theatres within the theatre. You've got like a ballroom, you've got all these little sort of function rooms, and they have different things in each of the rooms, you know. So that in the main ballroom, they'll have like a live band and DJs. They have like one of them rodeo bulls, fairground rides, they have dodgems outside, all sorts going on. And you get usually about anything between 1,000 and 1,200 people attending, and it's called a black ball. So the idea is you can wear what you want as long as it's black. So people tend to wear sort of like the fellas wear tuxedos or just black shirts or whatever, or fancy dress. The girls all get dressed up in a black going out stuff. Great night. Basically, it's a piss up. Goes on till 1 a.m. And they book me after. This will be my 12th one now, 12th consecutive one, apart from COVID year. And basically, they give me not a little room, it's quite a big room. I'm in this massive room with its own bar, doing karaoke disco from usually about 9:30 till about 12:30. So I'm doing that. That's on the last Thursday of the month, I think. 28th of November. Is that the last Thursday? Not last Thursday, the last Saturday, sorry. I don't even know my own dates. So that's coming up. And then the week after that is when I fly back out to the sunshine. So yeah, looking forward to that. Bournemouth Black Ball. I did a vlog on it last year, and even better this year as well, because last year Tony Bennett, Tony's Paradise, and Josie and the Pussycats were there last year, and they're coming this year as well. So it'd be great to see them. And yeah, we'll have a bit of a laugh. So look forward to that, Shirley. Yeah, so yeah, busy. Flight to Edinburgh from Bournemouth, £5.95. Blimey, they can keep it. It's cold enough here, Jay. You're not going to Edinburgh. I'll book definitely. Yeah, good shout, Gordon. Yeah, I mean, I've told you that. You'll probably go next week and you'll be the only one there, and you'll think, what's Colin about? Well, no, they are getting busy, so yeah, defo book. It's always best to book anyway. Tim's live with Daniel was good. Got it on catch up. Oh, I'll have a look later. I'll have a look. Weather warning for the Canaries from AMET 30 plus. Wow. Oh, Daniel, get your factor 50 on, mate. JBM, a lot of people have stirred the pot, made up live about, so decides on scratch restrictions. Jay, listen, don't worry about it. Don't get involved in people's stuff, mate. You know what I mean? If you want to talk, listen, guys, if JBM, whoever's talking about gossip and rubbish, you know what I mean? It's just playground stuff. Honestly, go and talk about arguments and stuff on your own channels. It's, you know, my bio says bring your good vibes only. Okay. We don't do playground arguments here between YouTubers. All things Keith, heading out on the 24th for 4 days and back out for Christmas. Nice. I'm just going to miss you, Keith. I'm going in between you. Ah, Tez is in. Evening, Tez from sunny Tenerife. Hope you're having a good time, Tez. Lee Byrne, hey buddy, I'm good friends with Tank. Hope you're okay. Oh, nice one, Lee. Yes, I've seen you on Tank, Tank's Mention. Yeah, all good, thank you, mate. Nice to have you in. Welcome to the channel. Keith Glasgow's in. All right, Keith. Got 2 Keiths in. Kaylee's better, thankfully. That's good to hear. I'll be over before Christmas to see you myself. You're more than welcome, Keith. More than welcome. Not the 7th to the 14th, though. Keith, if you can make it on the... When are you going? 24th. Ah, it's a shame. If you could have made it on the 28th, you could have come to the Black Ball, mate. That would have been fun. Never mind. Good to hear Kaylee's better. Keith Glasgow, nice to have you, mate. Where is the €1 pint? Tez, Matty says you get one in an Indian. Is it a Naranki Indian, Naranja or Naranga Indian over in over on the seafront towards by Chillbox along there? But you've got to order food. Apparently, that's what he was telling us. Okay, if you go in the Indian, it's called Naranja or Naranga or Naranka or something. On the seafront, up the steps, past the castle, round that corner, past Chillbox, along there somewhere. Go in, order food, you get a €1 pint. Probably tastes like piss. Jojo goes out. Spent so many years with my parents staying in Southbourne near where the beach cafe used to be. Happy times. Oh, it's nice down there. Nice down there, Jojo. That's where Lee and Tank and all them are from, Southbourne. I think you're from Southbourne, Lee? Yeah, beautiful down there. I was down there last night with Saf. After my gig, we went for a little drive in the see the beach in the moonlight. Absolutely stunning, Southbourne. Best part of Bournemouth Beach to get a sunset because it looks right over to the Purbex and the sun drops down. Absolutely beautiful. There's a beach, couple of beachfront cafes open down there now. There's Sobo Beach, which has got like a converted bus. It's quite quirky. And we've got Riva. There's Riva on the cliff top. So yeah, great Southbourne. I'm going to be DJing over there very soon. One of the bars I work for, the guy who owns it, he's opened a bar over in Southbourne called Dancing Jug. It'll be his 3rd one. So very soon I'll be making a DJ appearance in Southbourne. Not sure what days of the week and when, but I think it opens around in about 3 weeks' time. So yeah, be good. Love Southbourne. Call that South Black Ball function sounds amazing. Well done. Surely it's a great night. I've got to be honest with you, it's one of my if not my favourite, one of my favourite bookings of the year. It's just like, and the mad thing is, right, here's a mad thing. We get regulars coming back year on year. You know, so there's 1,200 people who pay £25, £30 for a ticket, whatever. And once you pay for your ticket, everything inside is free, obviously apart from your drinks. But all the attractions are free. It's like the fun fair's free and, you know, everything's free. And we get people coming back year on year just to say, you know, just because they love it so much, and they come and have a little stint on the karaoke. Some of them are on my Facebook, and I'll try and do a vlog. I did a vlog on it a couple of years ago. I don't want to do a vlog every year because it's very similar year on year. They don't change it too much. But if I remember, if I don't do a full-on vlog, I'll do like a little short, and just to give you an idea of what it's like. It's fantastic nice. If you're ever in Bournemouth, I can highly recommend it. What was that? Little History Channel. Hi, Collar. Silently watch your channel to reminisce my student days in Bournemouth in 2011. Way too long ago. Oh, nice one. Thanks very much. Appreciate that. It's nice to have these new viewers who are watching the Bournemouth stuff. Yeah. You'll probably know O'Neill's. I was working there last night. I was hosting the quiz last night. O'Neill's at the Lansdowne. So yeah, it's changed a bit since 2011. Terry's daughter travels to Golf Del Surfer. Is €1 pint. I've been gifted tickets for Vintage Explosion. Ooh, what's that? Sounds good. That flight to Edinburgh is cheap. Go see Kevin in Glasgow, Col. Oh, Colin, don't have me going up Scotland. It's cold and wet. It's cold and wet in July when there's a heat wave on it. Never mind flipping November. Isn't it? Kev's in Edinburgh, isn't he? No, Kev's in Where's Kev? He's not Glasgow, is he, Kevin? He's a bit out, isn't he? Who do we know who's in Glasgow? Keith Glasgow. You're not in Glasgow, are you? I don't think. I'm going to get loads of people saying, come and see me in Glasgow. I can't do Scotland, not this time of year. It's as cold as Ireland, isn't it? You have to have like 3 layers of skin. And it goes dark at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. No, I can't. Please, no, don't tempt me. £5.95, that's good though, isn't it? All night, Mike. How are you, mate? I'm back to Napoli again in 2 weeks. Absolutely lovely place. 6th visit this year. It's amazing. Oh, nice one. Napoli. Saf was in Venice in July. She said it was amazing. Never been to Italy. Napoli. Oh, that sounds cool. Is that warm? That must be warm this time of year, mustn't it? It must be fairly warm. It's on a sort of latitudinally with sort of southern Spain, if not a bit lower, isn't it? So, yeah, that'll be nice. Edinburgh isn't that much colder than down south, Collier. Didn't you enjoy my city? Oh, you are there, Keith. Sorry. I'm not sure. Maybe one day. It'd have to be summer, not November. You know what I mean? I'll come up when the nights are a bit lighter and I can see more of it. I've never even thought about going to. This sounds really bad. I'm going to make myself sound so ignorant, and I'm not anti-Scottish by any means. But I've never even sort of considered going to Scotland. Ireland, yes, but not Scotland. I've never even. Maybe it's because I'm just too ignorant and not travelled, and I don't know it well enough. I'm sure there's loads there. There's got to be, hasn't it? Because it's a massive tourist spot, isn't it? Edinburgh for the festival. People go up there. I've got loads of Scottish friends. The Highlands. I've seen some great beaches, some great surfing beaches on the west coast. So yeah, it must have a lot. That's just me being ignorant. But no, not November. I couldn't come in November. Pat Moran's in. Good evening, Pat. I'm way behind on videos and we'll catch up. I'm not blanking them. I'll have a Keith session with a few beverages. Nothing wrong with a Keith session. Can we have work up to date for DJ work for the rest of the year? Blimey, I don't even know myself, Jay. It's all my regular ones now between now and the end of the year. I'm fully booked. I've got a one-off karaoke between Christmas and New Year on a Saturday night in the Goat Pub. That'll be fun. Then all my rest of my regular ones, Christmas week and New Year week, I haven't got a Scooby-Doo what I'm doing because Christmas Eve falls on a Wednesday, I believe, doesn't it, this year? Is it a Wednesday or a Thursday? I don't know. Christmas Day's a Thursday. So, yeah, Christmas Eve's a Wednesday. So, Christmas Day I won't be working. That was a question I was going to ask you all. You just reminded me, so I can plan ahead. Last year and the year before, I did a Christmas Day live, which will be a Thursday. This year, do you want a Christmas Day live? Let me know. You don't have to come in it. I know you all have families and EastEnders, and some people go away, and the likes of the rich people like Anne and Keith all go to Tenerife for Christmas because they can and we can't. But for those of us who are poor and at home and can't go to Tenerife and can't go to far-flung exotic places, who've only got EastEnders for company, would you like a Christmas Day live? Obviously, those who are in exotic far-flung places are also welcome to join in if they feel the need to. But let me know if you want a Christmas Day live this year, because there's only me and Saf going to be here this year, right? And Saf, come 6 o'clock, once Saf's been fed and she's opened all the presents, she's not interested in sitting on the sofa watching TV with me, and all the pubs are shut. So all the pubs I want to go in are shut in Bournemouth. So I've got nothing to do, basically. I'm Mr. Lonely. So for the sake of it, if you lot want a live, I'll do a Christmas Day live around about 7 o'clock. Let me know. Cole, hopefully we and Johnny Vlogger can do another live at the Shark Bar in December. Yes, mate, he was closed last week still. I don't know what the score is, Tez, if you're over there now, so maybe you can keep an eye on it. I believe he's closed, not for the foreseeable, but I believe he's going to be closed for a little time yet. Hopefully he'll be back open by December. That's the word on the street. Come on, Gary, come on. Let me catch up on your comments. Let's whiz around. So yeah, I've done that. Scotland is the best country in the UK. This week's warm in Edinburgh. Kev's Paisley. That was it, Trisha. Thank you. I knew it wasn't Paisley. Yeah, I can never remember. I'm here, Pat. I thought I could count on an hour. Scotland weather's mild. Early 20s with showers. It's near 30s in the summer. What, in Scotland? Have a word with yourself. It's never 30 degrees in Scotland. Surely not. £5.95 going there. £69 return. Well, it's going to be more expensive to come back to England, isn't it? Eh? You've never thought of coming to Scotland? Sure, I've never, honestly. Trip to the northwest coast is fabulous. Oh, all the Scottish are jumping in now. Look, Scottish coast is fabulous scenery, beaches. You'll be most welcome. Thank you, Shirley. You know how to make a lad feel about this Irish lad. Maybe I should come up with all things Keith. I'll meet all things Keith somewhere halfway, and then we'll come up to Scotland. Please don't say we'll meet in Blackpool. I'm not going there either. We'll meet somewhere near, and me and Keith and Pat Moran will all come up my-handed. That'll be funny. 27 degrees in Edinburgh in August when I did the festival vlog with Mike Edinburgh on. 27 degrees. I didn't know we got that hot. I'm off to get ready, guys. Look out for vlogs and lives. Nice one, Daniel. Daniel, have a great trip. If I don't see you, I'll look out for your lives. I do work most nights, Daniel, so if I'm not coming in anyone's lives, same for Dave and Julie. I noticed they went live last night. I do have to watch them on catch up, I'm afraid. And I feel bad because loads of people came in my lives last week. But because I work most nights, I don't get to see the late night lives from Tenerife, which is a bit of a gutter. But have a great trip, Daniel. Look forward to seeing it. All right, Mike. Seen the plans for Bournemouth Stadium upgrade, 90 million. Probably needs more than that. It needs something because the stadium at the minute, Mike, it's minuscule for a Premier League ground. I think its capacity of about 11 or 12,000, and it's in like a very cramped part of town. And it just, for the Premier League club, it's nothing. You know what I mean, these days. And it's right in the middle of a sort of back end of town. It's just not good. So yeah, it does need something. I don't get notifications on Christmas Day. Speak to Santa, Jay. Christmas Day live for those on home will be lovely. Trisha, you've taught me into it. I'm out for a meal on Christmas Day and home at 7. Shirley, it won't be till 7, 8 anyway, so don't worry. And we normally, last couple of years, I've stayed on for about 2 hours because we've all just been sat here. Most people are drunk. And yeah, so yeah. Updating how your other daughters. Absolutely fine, Jay. Absolutely fine. As per. Same old, same old. Sorry, today, Daniel. Nice walk around. I call it. Emma Gulliver. Hi, Emma. How are you? Bet you wish you were still in Tenerife. Oh, Emma, don't I just? Cool, don't I just? The best part of it was 9 days, right? We were there. And apart from the flight back, it was 9 days of not living by the clock. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, I didn't have to be at a gig at 8 o'clock. I didn't have to drop Saf off at 9 o'clock in the morning. I didn't have to do that at 12 o'clock. It's just 9 days of absolute untimed bliss. And we didn't do very much. We went out with all these intentions. Oh, we're going to go on this excursion. We're going to go there. We're going to do this. And to be honest, we didn't do half of it. We just lazed around. We went up the north end of the island, which I regret I didn't do much filming. We went up to Santa Cruz a couple of times. Yeah, we just lazed around. Siam Park, obviously Saf loves that and it does a good. We were there quite a few times. Bit of shopping. We even had a beach day. We've got a flipping beach on our doorstep here, which is like one of the busiest in Britain. We and just for the fun of it, one afternoon we had a walk down back end of Last Vista Beach by Vista Sur. Just sat on the beach for a few hours. It was amazing. Just doing nothing. Doing less is more sometimes, isn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, thank you, Emma. It is great to be back. Paisley is a suburb of Glasgow. Oh, is it? I'm showing me Scottish ignorance. I do apologise, Scottish people. I didn't know that. I thought Kev lived quite a way out somewhere. That's just the impression he's given me. I didn't know he was I didn't know he was in civilization. Still uploaded a video of you, Cole, because I'm working away on the days, next upload days. Yeah, don't worry, Jay, look forward to it. Keith, defo Cole, that sounds like a New Year plan. Scotsman, Englishman, and an Irishman vlog. Sounds good. Could be, couldn't it? Keith, if you don't get over before Christmas, that's what we'll do. We'll fly up there from here. It's only $5.95 apparently. If you fly over here, then we'll fly up there. I'll get Matt Master to meet us there in his electric car, see if we can beat him. Paul, Cole, weather's a bit of crap. Wish we had sunshine, mind. Only got 4 weeks to be back and safe. Yeah, absolutely, Paul. We're flying 7th of December. We fly out, which is a weird one. It's a Sunday afternoon flight. Nice to have you in, by the way, Paula. Saw James the other night. I give him the aftershave. I don't think he was too happy with me filming him singing. But I was going to say then, yeah, we're flying out. It's a Sunday afternoon. I've never flown out on a Sunday afternoon. That's odd, isn't it? That's weird. How weird is that? So flying out on a Sunday afternoon, we get there at about, I think it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock Sunday evening. So that'll be crazy, won't it? That'll be nuts. That's the 7th of December. So I'm not working on a Saturday as well. I've given myself the Saturday night off so I can go out and have a few beers. And get I can have my Bournemouth party on a Saturday night, and then I can go and have my Tenerife party the rest of the week. So yeah, looking forward to that. Looking forward to it. Do you bother with travel insurance? Yeah, I do. We've got an annual policy, mate, which covers both me and Saf, multi-trip policy. So works out a bit cheaper doing an annual policy, and it covers you. It's fairly comprehensive, mate. It covers like theft and illness and all that sort of stuff. Keith Glasgow, I'll be watching Christmas Day. I don't drink that day, Christmas Eve and Boxing Day, different story. A lot of people do that, don't they? Because people driving family home and all that sort of stuff and cooking. Quite a lot of people I know don't drink Christmas Day. I don't, to be fair. I might in the afternoon. If I get time in the afternoon, I'll pop around my local and have 1, maybe 2. But I don't sit here at home drinking. Never have done. So Christmas Eve night, you'll have me sober. So yeah, don't bother. But it's good though. It keeps clearer, doesn't it? Then you wake up Boxing Day feeling nice and fresh, and you go for a nice Boxing Day walk. I love Puerto de la Cruz. Very beautiful. The real Tenerife. I fully agree, Mike. It's absolutely stunning, Puerto de la Cruz. We didn't go that side this time. We're going in December. Going up that way in December. Saf wants to go to the park, Laurel Park. A few things she didn't see last time. And we're going to have a little bit of a tour around Puerto de la Cruz. I might do a video. And then we'll go for something nice, sweet, get some tapas. Colt match is about to kick off. Yeah, do you know what, Pat? I'm trying to get it on my telly. It's on Prime, innit? I'm going to watch the second half, mate. Colt, you should get up to the Lake District for some paddleboard on Ullswater. Yeah, absolutely. Do you know what, Colin? I used to live in Cheshire, and the Lake District was only about an hour and a half away, not even out of the M6. And one of my regrets is when I lived in Cheshire, is that we'd never made it up to the Lake District. We always used to head into Wales and down to Bala and the Welsh coast. Never came up the Lake District. So yeah, I'd love to. Going back to Matt Master, he's got, I don't know, well, he's got connections in the Lake District, and he was on about going up there. But again, it's just getting the time, isn't it? Flipping heck. Yeah, I'd love to visit Lake District. Rains a lot though, doesn't it? I think. When I was doing my geography A level, I remember the Lake District being a case study for rain. rain levels. But no, it looks beautiful. Yeah, I would absolutely love to get a board in. One of the plans Saf and I have got at the back of our minds, we tried to do it this year, but it didn't come about. We want to buy a camper van. I went to look at a couple earlier in the year, but they weren't much cop, and for the money they were asking, it was ridiculous. But one of the plans that we're thinking of next year is pushing forward with it, is buying a little camper van, and just for like the festivals and stuff we go to, and possibly come up that way then, but not coming away to Scotland in it. Who we got in now? Anne Elton's Tony's parrot. Tony talked about you before. just switched on. Looks like you've got a bit of suntan. Yeah, it's my normal pink, Tony. I was talking about Black Ball before, mate. Looking forward to it. 4 weeks' time. Looking forward to it. I believe it's nearly sold out, so that'll be good. Don't miss your footy, Colt. No, Tricia, do you know what? I'm going to watch second half because I'd googled it a minute ago and it's on Prime, so I'm going to have to search it on my thing. I thought it was on what you call it? I thought it was on TNT Sports. I didn't look properly. Second half. ABM's been ill every year for Christmas, hopefully not this year. What you do, Jay, a week before is you shut yourself away, dose up on vitamins, right? Don't say anything to anyone, and then you'll be fine Christmas Day. And then when you get up, you eat loads of greens. Only drink on days ending in Y over Christmas. It's every day. Josie and the Pussycats, Kai Colin, we fly out on the 6th at 1:35. So you're going on the Saturday, Josie. That's cool. Look forward to seeing you in Saf in Tenerife, 24th. Yes, absolutely. Can't wait. Boom, 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 boom. Can't wait. 24th. 9th of this Tuesday night is Tuesday. The 9th is my 24th birthday. Can't wait, Josie. You're flying out on a Saturday afternoon now. I'm flying out the day after on a Sunday, I was saying earlier. Can't wait. Can't wait to get back. And have a bit of fun. Have a bit of fun. Look forward to seeing you as well. I'm going to get a Tony and Josie overdose, aren't I, in the next few weeks? Got you for Black Ball. Is it you're coming on a Friday and Saturday? I think you said. So I've got you 2 nights at the end of November. Then you abandon me to go to Tenerife a day earlier than I'm going, and I catch you in Tenerife in December. That'll be fun. Cannot wait. Ruth's mum and dad live in Kirby, Lonsdale. Oh, that's up Cumbria, isn't it? Top end, past Lake District. Do you or anyone in the chat think Matt Master is the #1 travel YouTuber, or can you name someone bigger? Oh, blimey, I wouldn't have a clue. He's quite big, isn't he? Has he got about 200,000 subs now, hasn't he? Big channel, old Lee. Vinny's in. How are you, Vinny? Good evening, madam. Still not had your haircut. Actually, Vinny, there has been a bit of a trim. It was getting a bit wild, but I didn't get it back to buzz cut. And there's a video coming. I've logged it. So there's a video coming. Oh, yo, Vinny. We've got 35 in. People, thank you so much for coming in. Do appreciate it. Nice to be back. I wasn't expecting many in tonight because obviously first we're back from Tenerife. I was a bit earlier, but it's nice to have everyone in, old and new. Superb. Just remember you can't use a camper van anywhere in Dover. Why not? Cole, if you have a legit stick, there is an Amazon program station and you will find a match there. Are they the ones that go on fire, Pat, by any chance? We have our ways, let's put it that way. I can actually get Prime stations one way or another, but I have to spend time searching through them, and I haven't got the patience to rush it. So I'm going to watch a second half. That was my original plan anyway. By then we'll be 3-0 up, so hopefully I can sit down and relax. I've got my pack of chocolate hobnobs, and I've got me milk on in the chiller. Chocolate hobnobs and milk. I'm not a beer drinker, football watcher. I'm a chocolate hobnob and cup of tea or glass of milk. So they're all ready and waiting, so don't worry. We're back on winning tracks, Liverpool. We beat Aston Villa Saturday night 2-0. Unbelievable. I missed something then. Colt, it's going to be so wild at a Black Ball. My hair's going to look like yours at the end of the night. Tony, you're going to vlog it? You should vlog it, Tone. I won't get too drunk over Christmas. It's only Dave and Anne I'll be drinking with. No sign of Colt, so not a major session. Oh, come on, have a word, Keith, will you? Flipping heck. You three together are lethal. You don't need me there. In fact, if I was there, right, it wouldn't be the session it's going to be. I can tell you that now. Because I'm not there, you three, with Dave and Julie Butler as well, you're going to be out of control. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be carnage. If I was there, I'd be like the grounding influence. I'd be, keeping a watchful eye. See what I'm saying? Right? Because I'm not going to be there, it's going to be Christmas Carnage in Cristianos. I think that's the title of your video, isn't it, Keith? Christmas Carnage in Cristianos with Aunt David and the Butlers. It's going to be nuts. In fact, I can see deportations being processed as we speak. Jealous. I wish I was there. Never say never. I'm not. I can't go. Not for Christmas. I'm so unpopular. 5-6 man blocked me off Facebook. Did you get them requests? I get about 10 a day. Oh god, yeah, I'll vlog it. Nice one, Tony. Yeah, bring your pocket through. We'll do some videoing. Football paint drying. Yes, dude. Love it. They said. Don't worry, we won't lead you astray, Keith. Oh my god, I'm going to screenshot that. People in the chat, right? If you've never met the Irish contingency who come in this chat regular, right? Who've just made all those comments. Don't be misled by these comments of supposed innocence. They are the worst, right? You go out for one, you go out for a dozen. It's terrible. Especially to somebody like me who's, not used to that sort of thing. You know what I mean? 36 in the house, 26 likes. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, get liking, hitting the thumbs up, people. I've got 38 on my thing. I get you drunk and joke. Craig, honestly, they don't need any encouragement. Seriously, mate, they don't need it. Do you know what? I'm not going to do it. One of the things I've got 2 things to show you. I'll show you this one first. Right, see this? I'll do the boring one first, right? And then I'll do the one I can't show you. That's my little glass vase, right, with loads of different sand in it. So when me and Saf go on our day trips out, we get a little sand sample if there's a beach locally. And that top one there is Brackleshore. Oh my God, the vase is minging. Brackleshore Bay, which is in Hampshire. It's like a grey sand, and it's where you get like shark's teeth and all sorts of fossils on the beach. Saf found a fantastic fossil, like one of the little, the curly ones that look like the ammonites. She found a beautiful one of them that day we were there, but unfortunately didn't find any shark's teeth. So that is all British beaches that we've been to over the summer, mainly along the south coast. So there's like Cornwall, Devon, Hampshire, Sussex, all sorts. So that's that one. That's nearly done. I might be able to squeeze a couple more sand samples in. There's Keith the Chihuahua, the Irish Chihuahua. Right, so what I've done, I've started another one, and it's a slightly different looking vase, so I'm going to have to find somewhere to put it. Right, I've got this one, and this one is for sand samples from abroad. Now I've been to Tenerife. I managed to get 2 sand samples, and guys, I'm hoping this shows up on camera, because this is, I wasn't going to show you this, but when I did it today, I thought I've got to show them on the live, because this is incredible. I'm going to have to be really careful, folks, because it's a weird shaped vase. It's the only I can find in the shop, right? It's not like that one. Yeah, I'll show you the vase. Right, so there's the vase, right? And you can see there's 2 sand samples. So these are both from Tenerife. The bottom one, hang on, if I turn it that way, that's better, isn't it? So the bottom grey one, that's El Medano in Tenerife, just by Tenerife South Airport. And this brownie coloured sand is Playa Honda, which is in Las Americas. So if you think of where the Gaelic corner is and go down the beach there, that brown sand is from there. But if you look closely, it's not going to do it. Oh, what a shame. Let me shine my phone on it, see if this works. If you look closely at the El Medano sand, it glistens. Can you see it on camera? Is that showing? You know, if I move it over that way. I haven't got very good coordination. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I think you can. The El Medano sand, it glistens. It's like a very dark grey sand, right? But it's got, I don't know. It looks like looks like glitter. It's proper shining. Only found it out before when I was putting it in the vase earlier today. I've got a black sort of marble kitchen work surface, and I spilt some of it. And I had the kitchen light on because I don't get much natural light in my kitchen. And I looked down and I thought, flipping heck, what's that? It looked like glass, like little shards of glass. Now, when I look carefully, it's like little I'll have to get a microscope I don't know what it is. So yeah, whether it's something to do with it being volcanic sand, who knows what's in it. So there you go. Anyway, so there you go. I've started that one. Not just Tenerife, but any trips to do abroad from here onwards, I'll get a sand sample and we'll do a nice big wide sand sample of ours. I'm just a boring nerd, people. I don't mind you telling me, but I just thought I'd share that with you. Right, let's get back into your comments. Col, you give us Irish an awful reputation. I flipping don't. You go out for one and have tree. They go out for one and have 30 tree. Col found a fossil on the beach too, but she didn't want to go for a drink with him. Vinny, you have no idea. I can't even believe they're disputing it. Honestly, I can't even believe that. They've got Saf on it. Right, up until last March, Saf wouldn't drink. Right, then he got on Guinness. Then it was cocktails. Now, last week, she drank Tenerife Drive all cocktails. I got 80% more views last month than normal than any month. Should I say? I think I sent you a picture of it. Oh, nice one, Jay. It's because you've been out and about. That's your glass from the High Fish Bar. I wish you God, Gary would do his not if it filled that would be. Could behind the bar. Glad you got it through customs. Yeah, it was in the suitcase, Trisha. I wrapped it up in a paper bag and then I wrapped it up in a polythene bag and taped it. Just whacked it in the case. Saf's got all sorts through customs, to be fair. She's bought pebbles back, seashells. We bought some cactus. Mind you, I think you're allowed plants, aren't you? We bought a cactus back. We bought a banana plant back. It's massive. It's in the windowsill. I'll take a photo and show you. You can see the sparkle. You could see it. Yeah, it's showing you that nice one. I'm glad you saw that. That sand is amazing. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I wonder what it is. I'm gonna have to get in touch with my mate. There's a channel I watch called. His name is Val Troll. I can't remember the name of his channel. It might just be at Val Troll. He's a German guy, and he's a volcanologist and a geographer, geologist. He does all that. He's lectured at. I think he's actually done lecturing. I think at Aberdeen University, one of the big Scottish universities. He was a lecturer there for a while, and he was studying La Palma volcano a few years ago. I'm going off on me people. If I'm boring you, I'm going to go off on a nerdy tangent now. When La Palma kicked off back in 2021, he was one of the first volcanologists over there studying, the effects of it and this, that, and the other. And I think he predicted it as well. And now and again, I keep in touch with the guy. And when I went to La Palma, he was there. Anyway, I might ask him what the shiny bit is, because he'd be able to tell us, wouldn't he? He's a clever fella. I'm guessing it's obviously some sort of particle in the sand. It's something, the local rocks. I was expecting the sand on. See, I'm going off on a nerdy one. I do apologise. I was expecting the sand in El Medano to be either lighter or more redder, because you've got that red mountain by the airport, Montaña Roca, is it called? And I thought the sand might have come away from that, in which case it'd be a little bit redder, a little bit like that sand there from Devon, but it wasn't. And if you look at El Medano, the actual on the seafront, the small cliffs are about 15 foot high, and they're a very pale yellow. Yet the sand is like a sort of orangey brown. Maybe it's a mix of the two, but then it's got that glistening stuff in it as well. So must be something of its volcanic composition. Got to be. Anyway, you were such a good dad to Saf. Things you do is brilliant. Oh, thank you, Josie. Yeah, we have fun. Saf and I have fun. We do a lot, don't we? We do have fun. I think he got fool's gold in the jar. It could be. You never know. Should have panned it, shouldn't I? Like you do Wild West. We spent a whole night with Kevin and only drank minerals. Yeah, that'll be a first. I think you should keep that voice separate for Tenerife, Sam. Do you think so? Just Tenerife. Should I get another one then? All right, okay. I'll do another English one, because obviously going to visit a lot more English UK beaches. All right, I'll keep that one just for Tenerife then. Go around the island, and I will get another one for when I go to places like Mallorca or whatever else. I'll keep that one and do that. God, I'm a nerd. I'm a flipping nerd when it. I've got a thing over there with sand off La Palma volcano when it erupted. I've got La Palma black sand from the actual volcano. The police ever raided my flat. They what the fucking hell's all this shit? I'll keep it for Tenerife then, Shirley. I always bring samples back, not always. Do not blame us for the cocktails. A Guinness, maybe. That was a great night in Churchill's. It was a fab night in Churchill's, that Keith, to be fair. Fab night. I had a good night with Dave and Julie Butler. We went to the Tandoori Hut, had a curry. Then we went up to, we had a little bit, like a mini pub crawl. We started at the top of the Mirador Strip, is it Cases? Then we come down to another one, I can't remember the name of it. Oh, no, we didn't. We started at the Vault. Went up to the Vault, then we went to Cases, round the corner, up the thing. Then we come down, and then I can't remember if we went to another pub or not, but then we ended up in Dillon's. And Saf had a cocktail. She had a strawberry cocktail, like an ice cream sundae. And yeah, that was good. Good. Yeah, you have some good nights up there, don't you? Got to go. See you later, Cole. Bye, Vinny, David. And cheers, Jay. Thanks for popping in, mate. Go subscribe to JBM Travels if you've not done so already. He has just finished a 44-day tour of the UK, staying in budget hotels and caravans. Go and have a look. Cheers, Jay. Foggy's in. Hi, Foggy. Long time no chat. All right, mate. Your hair. It's the 1980s perm look, Foggy. Hope you're well, mate. Hope as well. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Hope you're well, mate. I do watch your stuff now and again. Your van drives. We're not responsible for the cocktails. How we look after it? Flipping, we're responsible. And I'll tell you another criminal as well in that melee that night. Chris Godfrey. He's no innocent either. I know he's not Irish, but he's just as bad as you lot. Paulie and Silica rings bell. Yeah, could be. Yeah. I'm gonna send. What I'll do is I'll take a photo and I'll send it to Valtroll and see if he replies. He might ask me to send him a sound. He's been to El Medo now. He'll know what it is. Louise Parks in. Hi, Louise. How you doing? Oh, reminds me. I've got 10 minutes before I get my bus. Hi, Dave. How's it going? Colin, all in the chat. Dave's in. How are you, Dave? It's flakes of mica and quartz in volcanic sand. Is the Palma sand from the original eruption? The La Palma sand is from the 2021 eruption. Not the one 50 odd years ago. It's from the 2021 eruption when I went over there in 2021. I got there on the day. I don't know if there's a vlog. I know no one's ever. I'm waving a knife about here. Look, I know no one's ever watched it, but there's a vlog at the very beginning of my channel when I visit La Palma. I got there on December the 15th, and it was the day the volcano ended. I'd watched this volcano kick off in September 2021, and I was watching it every day, even at my gigs. When I went out with my mates at night, they're all in the pubs on the dance floor and playing pool and what have you. I'm sat in the corner watching the volcano live on Bushcraft Bears channel and all this. I watched Dan, First Excursions. Dan, I watched him go over there, and I was flipping obsessed with La Palma volcano, because the day it went off, or the day before, no, the actual day it started erupting, I was actually in a tattoo studio having a tattoo on my arm, and there's a volcano and the tattoo, and I went home and it come on Sky News. Oh, La Palma's erupting. Oh, flipping heck! So I had it in my head, Dan. I'm gonna go and watch it. And Saf said, "You've got to go, Dad, because you've always wanted to see a volcano." So I went over there, and I was obsessed with this flipping volcano. Amazing. But yeah, it's from the 2021, Keith, to answer your question. Albufeira sand in Portugal is a reddy yellow, and Alcudia Majorca is almost white and very fine. Absolutely. I remember the Alcudia sand, yeah, years ago. Louise Parks. Hi, Louise. Looking good. Kevin Keegan Perm is coming back in trend. Nah. We're over in Tenerife late January. I'll be in the Keg and Coconut Bar. See you there, maybe. Possibly foggy, although saying that, I'm back in December. I'm going to Tenerife in December, mate. We were saying earlier. And then end of January, February, Saf and I are actually looking at Lanzarote, mate. Looking at Lanzarote, we're just waiting for Saf's exam dates for January to come through. She thinks they're going to be sort of second to third week, in which case then we'll just shoot out straight after or early February. But yeah, just looking for a little change. But I wanted to see another Canary Islands. She's been to Fuerteventura, but she was like a baby. She's like 2-3 years old. So while she's at the age she is, I want to sort of take her to one of the other islands, and I want to go myself as well. So yeah, we're looking at possibly Lanzarote for end of January. Nice little trip. Won't be a massive long trip, sort of 4, 5, 6 days, that sort of thing, depending on flights. They've just changed the flipping flights. They were twice a week from Bournemouth, but they've knocked it down to 1 a week now. And when Ryanair knocked it down to 1 a week, in fact, I think they've even stopped it for end of January. Jet2, who were doing 2 a week, are still doing 2 a week, but the prices have doubled. So yeah, we just put it out there in a minute. Jojo goes out. Enjoyed the live call. Love Chris and Dion. They've become good friends. Met through Amory and David. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Chris and Dion are sound. I love them to bits. They're so funny. Chris is one funny fella, and Dion's lovely. A lethal mixture with the Irish contingent, Jojo. Tell you that now. Cool. We'll start to call you Sam Man. I've been called worse. Over when a volcano erupted, you could see the black ash cloud erupting through clouds. It was an awesome sight, wasn't it, Colin? I was watching it. If you go back, there's a channel called Bushcraft Bear. I'm hoping he's kept all his videos on there. He was actually living in La Palma. He's a German guy, and he was living in La Palma at the time. And he was going up to the viewpoint at El Mirador, and it's actually my video as well. Went up there, and he was reporting every night from this viewpoint, and it's like a vista of the whole sort of that part of the island. Let me think, southern part of the island. You could see the volcano lava spill coming down through Matagorda and down to basically where it touched the sea. And it was fascinating if you're into that sort of thing. And he was there every night. Dan, first excursions, Dan actually went over and met him. I think met by accident. And then they got together and did a video. And he was there for like 2 or 3 months every night. And like I say, Val Troll, I'm sure all their videos from the time are still on the channel. I started being a nerd, being a volcano ed and a nerd and earthquakes and all that. I go back and watch them now and again. Brilliant. The effect it had on La Palma was immense. La Palma's I don't know if anyone in the chat has ever been to La Palma. It's nothing like Tenerife. It's more like the north of Tenerife, but a little bit. I found it a bit warm. The day I was there, December, it was warmer. It's absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. There's like all the fruit groves, like the sort of mango groves and all this, all the almond trees. It's beautiful. It's absolutely. I know Tenerife is lovely, especially the north of the island. It's very green, but La Palma, it looks like Hawaii. It's absolutely stunning. And you get off at the port is called Santa Cruz, so you get off the ferry. You go Los Cristianos over to Santa Cruz. It takes about 2 hours. You get off the ferry, and my plan originally was to cycle. I put a bike on the back of the car. I went over the ferry on a push bike, and I hired a car on La Palma with a bike rack, and I put the bike on the back. My original plan was to cycle round the volcano because I was quite fit and healthy at the time. But the lava flow changed the week before I went. The lava path changed and it blocked part of the road. So the only way you could get through to the other side of the island was literally to go up. It's like the Pennines in England. It's like a spine going down the centre of La Palma. You go up from Santa Cruz through the tunnel, and then you drop down onto the other side of the island, and you go up and up and up. It's scary. It's a scary drive. You go up, it's great. You go up in the clouds like you do on LTD. When you get to the top, you're in this grey cloud, and all of a sudden there's like this big black tunnel in front of you. And you think, shit, do we go through that? You've got no choice. It's one way because it splits into two. So you go through this one-way tunnel, and it's black, and you feel yourself dropping down. And then you come out the other end a few minutes later, and it's beautiful blue sunshine, and it's looking over the whole island. And you drive down, and then where the volcano was erupting, Cumbre Vieja, is to the left. And I drove down, and there's a little sort of like a cash and carry you can pull up, and you side onto the volcano. And as I got there, it literally went like a little wisp of smoke. But then when I went closer in, you could see the lava and all that. And yeah, you could see where all the buildings had been covered, and everyone, all the villages had been covered. It was one hell of an adventure and a sight to see, albeit a sorry sight for the people who live there. But it was a privilege to see it as well, if that makes sense. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going off on one. Do apologise. Dave's on the bus. Nice one, Dave. Stay safe. Travel safe. Don't work too hard, mate. Tony's off. Enjoy Stephen. See you at Blackpool weekend. Yes, Tony, thank you so much. Nice one, mate. Look forward to it. Cheers, Josie. He's a bit weird, that guy. Bushcraft Bear, he was, wasn't he? He was, yeah, he was an acquired taste. 1 hour 15, flipping heck, has it been that quick? Did a charity vid from there to raise cash. He did, yeah, because he had a collection in his shop as well. I remember whacking some cash in the collection in his shop. He raised quite a few quid for him. Bruno's in. Hi, Bruno. Listening for about Tenerife has gone so expensive, pricing themselves out of the market. They are a bit, mate. It is pricey, isn't it? Everything's gone up over there. The €1 beers are no more. The accommodation shot up. If you pick your time, you can get cheap flights, depending where you're flying from. But accommodation overall has absolutely flown up, hasn't it? It's gone mad. And they're after the quality tourist, aren't they? Which I'm not sure is the right way to go for Tenerife. I'm not sure. Only time will tell. But still the island we all love, isn't it? And I can't wait to get back there. Right, 1 hour 15. Am I doing my chart? Oh, hang on. Bear with me 1 second, people. Right. Did I see in the chat before, when I went off on about volcanoes, was Louise Parks in? Am I doing a shy? I'll do that. Yeah, Louise, right. Okay, so today I had a beautiful surprise. I've got some. Louise, I didn't think you were going to come in chat. Got a nice prezi. I can't show my address online. My address is on the other side. Look, that came today. Boo, boo, boo. So I'm going to open it now. So let me just do this, make sure I've got time. So from Louise, sent me this. I'm going to open it now. Thank you so much. I don't do the channel to get gifts and prezzies and donations, as most but saying that, when somebody does show you their appreciation and what have you, and send you something nice, Tony and Josie have done it in the past, and David have spoiled me rotten, as has Keith and a few others. It is really nice. So this parcel comes today. It's huge. Look at that. And I got it in before, and it was there in me hallway. So I'm going to open it. Hence, that's why I've been waving a knife around. I wasn't sure whether Louise was going to come in a chat, so that's why I didn't do it. I was going to wait till next week. Then I'd have been going mad because I wanted to open it. Like Christmas, innit? So I'm going to open this. Right, what we'll do, I'll open this, show you what it is, and then I'll do the board, and then I'll let everyone go. And I can go and watch the footy and have me hobnobs. If you want anything wrapping, get Louise to do it, because she's flipping brilliant at it. Louise, I shall recycle this cardboard. I've got a big recycling bin outside. Bear with people. It'll be worth it. Oh, wow. Right, discard. Oh, God, it just knocked me drink everywhere. Luckily, it didn't. It's 2 lives running sat at this table. I've knocked me drink over. Luckily, I only had about that much in it. I've knocked my orange juice all over the other chair. Another envelope as well. Oh, guys. Oh, this is superb. Check it out. Are you ready for this? Now then, those of you who know me well, I'll do a little short in the week if I remember. I've got a massive big hallway, and the hallway on the wall is like a surf museum. It's got like all. I nearly knocked a vase of sand over. I'm off my head. It's got like surfing pictures and surfing memorabilia and pictures of me from years ago on the board and all that sort of stuff. I'll do a little thing. I've got one of them egg chairs, them hanging chairs in there. Keith, when you come down, you'll see it. Yeah, so surfing pictures and all sorts in there. And look at that, check it out. That's almost big enough for me to stand on. Is that right? Oh, yeah, sweet summer nights. Thank you so much. That is wonderful. I am over the moon. We were going to say we're not buffering, are we? No, I don't think so. Is it a giant comb? It's a mini surfboard. Good night, all. Call say hi to staff soon, talk, mate. Yeah, will do, Keith. Thank you so much. Where did you go? Did you have to move your car? No, I went over to get the what do you call it? Me better knife to open it. There you go. Look at that. So that will go pride of place. I've got some similar size to that. Let me have a look at it on the wall. Yeah, I've got some very similar size to that, which will fit nicely. I've got just a gap for it. So thank you very much, Louise. That's absolutely beautiful. Very, very kind. I do appreciate it. And the funny thing was, when she said send me your address, I forgot to tell her my surname, so she put on it to Mr. Cole's place. Oh, dear. Thank you. And a beautiful car. Oh, Carbish Bay. I've actually surfed there. Beautiful. Which one's your data? Oh, thank you so much, Louise and Adrian. I do appreciate it. Absolutely beautiful. And I'll put that up as well. Look at that. Carbish Bay in northwest Cornwall, just by St. Ives. A beautiful beach. That's a lovely painting. I like that. Thank you so much. What a great way to almost end the live. Right, I'll do the board just in case JBM's watching. He'll watch it on catch up probably. And if I don't do it, he'll shout out. I'm over the moon at that. That's touching beer, coconut, and a cocktail. Right, okay. I'll keep the chat there. Robbed of a penalty call. We're actually playing well. Yeah, I'm going to watch in a minute. Mr. Cole's place. Well, it is, isn't it? Thank you so much. It's a beautiful gift. Right, I'm just going to get the figures up, guys, and then we'll shoot away. Right, so studio. So if you want to subscribe and be in this, do it now, because I'm going to update the figures board when I get my phone going. There we go. Right. So update the board whenever I'm sat here. We haven't done it for ages. About 2 weeks ago, on it, 14th of October. So we did say 4th. Is it 3rd of November? 4th of November. 4th of November. 4th of November, guys. 2025. Where's the year going? That is crazy, isn't it? Hey, crazy. See, I was thinking today when I was in Magaluf in May, and then we were with David and Anne in March, and Keith. Mad. Anyway, views. Before we left, it was at 1,637,440 views. It's now 1,665,631 views. So we've gone up by about 30,000 views in the last couple of weeks. That's nice. Thank you so much. Watch hours, which is the amount of time you guys collectively spent over this is since the channel begun, by the way, and it's as of 2 days ago. So there's been videos put up since then, so it will change. So watch hours was 140,616. It is now 142,703. I'm dead lazy. I can't get up off my chair. And subscribers, 2 weeks ago, it was 8,956. So we were sort of cruising towards 9,000. That got hit while I was away. I did put a post up thanking everybody. So, guys, this is the last stop before we go into 5 figures, isn't it? Unbelievable. 8,956 2 weeks ago. It is now nice round number 9,050. Beautiful. There you go, 9,050. Thank you so much, everybody. That is unbelievable, and it's just growing, isn't it? I can't believe that we're sort of heading towards 10,000. You know, if you'd have asked me a couple of years ago, I'd have said I'd have been in my box before that happened. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone's support. Thank you for watching the videos and the lives while I was away. All your kind messages on staff, and all your donations as well. That's the other thing I forgot to say. Long story short, there's a mate of mine who's got a massive TikTok channel. She's got about 1.5 million subscribers and followers, whatever you call it, on TikTok. And she said to me, your YouTube things that people donate to, she goes, stick your Revolut up. And I put a Revolut thing up a couple of weeks back. I don't do this for donations, but people keep saying, can we send a donation? I stuck a Revolut thing up, and unbeknown to me while I was away, there was about 30 quid put in a Revolut in different donations. Speed King put one in, and the others were anonymous. They just came up as things on Revolut. So thank you so much for those donations, whoever that was. There was no name on them, unfortunately. Speed King was one of them. The others were anonymous. So thank you for those. And little gifts like this, it means so much. That is beautiful, isn't it? Can't wait to show Saf. So thank you for that. Thank you for your support. Really do appreciate it. And let's get to 10k. It's down to you guys supporting it. If you didn't support me, I wouldn't do it. It was a lovely gift. Sean, evening, Sean. Didn't get a live. No, sorry, mate. Didn't get a live. Love you, Tenerife. Hopefully get a nod Tuesday. Our wife can travel. Then we should be looking Puerto del Carmen for Christmas. Oh, nice one, mate. That's great news. Fingers crossed for you. And you get there. That'll be a nice Christmas, won't it? And having obviously the other half travelling as well. Hi, all. We're waiting. I've got much signal. Thank you, Louise. You're a very kind, thoughtful person. Love witnessing your gifts, Carl. Oh yeah, beautiful. Tim now does Revolut. My silly internet crashed. Sent a Revolut. Thank you, Shirley. Yeah, I had about 3 or 4, and I didn't know what they were. I'll be honest with you, I thought they were. I thought it was me spending £5 because I spent £5 on. One of them came up £5, and I thought, that must be the parking. I paid for my mate to go into who dropped me off at the airport. I paid £5 for him to park, and I thought it must be that. And then others came up, and I thought, hang on, that's money in, not money out. So thank you so much if you did the Revolut. I do appreciate it. Really. Thank you, Shirley. And Louise, once again. And that card is absolutely stunning. Carbis Bay. If you're ever down Cornwall, St. Ives, Carbis Bay, absolutely beautiful place. Right, guys, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in Tuesday. Look, I've got about another half dozen Tenerife videos coming up. I've got a food review that I got a bit of stick for on Facebook. I've got the Veronica's videos. There's 2 on there that are coming up as well. Wait to see that one. I've done a couple of night walks. Done a couple of little drives around for my mate Kev, who's in the home. Just showing him what Tenerife looks like at night. I've got a cracking surfing sunset video to come as well. Beautiful, a sunset surf video. That's going to be really nice to watch and see. Proper chill out video, and a couple of little day walks showing you some stuff that's been happening. But Tenerife Taz will probably beat me to that and show you before. So if you're over in Tenerife, or if you're going this week, have a great time. Or if you're out this weekend, whatever, have a great time. Thank you so much for popping in. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for all your lovely messages and all your support on the channel. Drop us a follow on Facebook and all that as well if you want. And I'll catch up with you later this week. And I'll see you all live Tuesday next week. Same time, unless I tell you any difference. Has anyone got anything more important to say before I go? Brilliantly, stay on. Craig, I've got to go. Got to go get something to eat. Love to staff. Thank you, Anne. Needs to watch the football. Love to watch the rest of it. Thank you, Catherine. Cheers, Paula. Send me videos of James from the opera. Will do. He'll kill me. Thanks, everybody. Watch everybody's content. Take care of yourselves and have a great week. I'll see you all very soon. Thank you.